Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome, everyone, to Peace Time program with me, Venerable Sophon Panya Sopano. This is live from Chicago, USA, and I'd like to welcome our friends here on Zoom. Welcome Hugo from Virginia. Welcome Fawn, and our friend who are coming later on Facebook pages and YouTube channel of Fitpoint Meditation in California. So it's nice to have you again today, and also just welcome Katie and Edgar from Chicago. Okay, so I like to welcome you to program as usual, and happy to see you all again this week on Thursday, March 14. Okay, this is another day that we have a chance to meet each other on Peace Time program. It's time to welcome ourselves back to the state of peace and happiness through meditation, right? And I also prepare some wisdom to share with you tonight as well. It's about to continue from last week that I have learned about how to practice peacefully in the eyes of the Buddhism. Okay, so before we learn meditation together, I'd like to begin with some good story, like the way we usually embrace the good story, the gratefulness. For me, today is special for me because I have a chance to join the ceremony, funeral ceremony actually, at our senior members of Chicago Center, and she passed away from last week. And I think I talk about her as well with a program that during her sickness at hospital, the time that she met the monks and our members and staff, she was very excited, and she have the extra energy to speak and smile and have another energy to live longer from that moment. And that's amazing that we can see that peace and positive energy from support, from the nice words, from the chanting, blessing from the monks and spirituality helps her a lot. And now she passed away peacefully, and I also share good energy with her, and her family also understand this truth, and she'd been through a lot of good energy as members and been doing good the rest of her lives. So it's a good example for people, someone who lived their life positively, and most of the time that she spent time with the meditation, chanting, and also sharing. And today I also learned from the ceremony that there's a senior monk who came as a head monk, gave the very good wisdom. I think that we'll share with you at the beginning, that I talk about our life is uncertain, death is certain, so we cannot avoid that. But during we still alive, during we still healthy, do not be hitless. Okay, learn to take good care of self, the best physical body and the mind, and do not try to do anything bad and negative to protect ourselves from the bad consequences that may come our bad karma. So this way we are able to enjoy our life daily with positivity and use the strength from the goodness to deal with any negativity around. And one day when we leave this world, we will live with happiness, because we don't really afraid of death, because we know that it's just normal. It's just like he compare a body like a house. When we use the house for a long time, it's getting old, right? is come to the end. So even though we try to fix, we try to repair the house, but finally we need to buy the new house. We have to move, right? So the way we move is like we leave our body. So in Buddhism, life is not doesn't end when the time that we pass away, but it's continue with our energy that we have collected during human lives. So for me, I'm grateful for that, that I have chance to share loving kindness with her and with the fellow monks, and do chanting and sharing, delegating the good energy with her from the chanting and for her family as well. So what about you? Okay, I believe that you all have the good story to share with each other as usual. So let me let everyone to open your microphone to share the good story. So let me invite first person would be Pat from California. Welcome to the program. What are you grateful for today?
Yes, hi, Venerable. I'm
Hello.
grateful for my health today and for another day in this life, because I was able, I joined a gym and I was able to participate and work out, and I was really grateful for that. I can still do that. So that's what I'm grateful for today.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm glad that you can enjoy exercise and work out yourself. That's wonderful. A good example, right? Take good care of the body. Thank you very much, Pat, for sharing that. Okay, let's invite Ashley. Okay, Ashley, are you there? Okay.
Namaskar,
Hello,
Karamanti.
Chiran Paul. Welcome you to the program. What are you grateful for today, Ashley?
Oh, so many things. Um, Number one, for being alive today, be able to take a breath, and for my health. Um, and I was also very grateful last night to be able to teach in person for the first time at the meditation center, my local center in Mobile. And I was a little nervous that I might get shy in front of people because I usually teach online, but I I didn't. I didn't let the nerves get the best of me. I was super sabai. Yes, and and also more importantly, the students, even the new students,
Mm-hmm.
were very sabai,
Mm-hmm.
and they had good feedback, and that made me so bloom and made my heart full. So I'm very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful for all of my body parts, like my eyes and my ears and my hands and my feet and my brain and my heart and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you, because your first time that you can did your great job and teaching in person. So you remind me about the first time that I teach online. So it's not problem for me to teach in person because I usually do that at the
Oh,
center. But once I start to teach online, first time in front of,
really?
yeah, the
So it's
during the COVID,
backwards.
yeah, during COVID-19, right? And I've kind of very, I don't know, I'm
Shy?
trying, yeah, I'm trying. I don't know what to say.
Oh,
My
I was
my
backwards. I was
confidence,
shy online,
yeah.
but I mean, I wasn't shy online, but shy in front of people. So I guess what you're not used to,
Yeah.
you get shy. So
So yeah, that's great that you learn something new and experience, and hopefully you can do it better and better. Thank you very much for sharing your experience, Ashley. Awesome. Okay, let's invite should be Fawn, right? Fawn from Virginia, I think. Hello, are you available to share Cabinet Fawn? Okay, can you hear us? Okay, maybe later. Okay, let's go to Jen. Okay, Jen from California. Welcome you.
Hi, well, thank you. I feel really grateful, like other people in this group, for my health, and also because I was just recently thinking, wow, I have a lot of really nice people in my life, you know? I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, I can name so many people who are just super good people, and I think that's great. So I feel really wonderful. I feel really wonderful and grateful about that.
Yeah, being with good people who give us happiness and support each other, that's great. Yeah, and I'm glad that you can feel the good vibe, good energy from people around you. Thank you very much for sharing your story, Jen. Okay, what about Katie and Edgar from Chicago? Hi. Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm grateful for today because I was able to donate some of my clothes to charity. Edgar's work had some event where you they were like people are able to donate. So that's something I really like to do like every season or every year. And it makes me feel good because there's people in need out there.
Awesome. Thank you. What about Edgar?
Hello, peace of mind.
Hi.
So I'm grateful for the, my routine, which is I kind of trying and I used to try to implement more Dharma into my routine, and now it seems like, I was more successful, and I kind of noticed that I implementing what I've learned at meditation class on Saturday and Sunday, and it really gave me that confidence and satisfaction that I will be able to keep it up and keep doing that and progress.
Awesome. Yeah. So that's a good example that how you keep training yourself, and both of you. For Katie, that you remind me that recently I donate my blood at the blood drive in nearby city, so that give me like, oh, that's kind of gratefulness that we can help someone to survive or can live longer with our blood. And yes, whatever we can share, so just do that. It's an action of generosity that can make it different. Okay, thank you both of you for sharing your gratefulness. And we have another person here. We have Marcel, right? Marcel Rodriguez. Welcome to the program. And what you're grateful for today? I'm not sure you are available to share gratefulness. Okay. All right. That's okay. Don't worry. What about friends who join Facebook and YouTube? Feel free to share your gratefulness if you like. That's a good energy that we can feel with each other. Yes, Ashley. Yeah, thank you for your compliment on the chat box. Okay, so, well, now I think it's a good time for us to meditate. Okay, so we have, even though we have not long time to meditate, but when we let the mind to really calm and still, even few minutes, it makes our lives become miracle. So this is the secret of life, that we just allow our mind to do nothing. Okay, to do not think, do not feel something in the past or the future. Be back to the present. Okay, so let us get ready to meditate together, everyone. It's time to find our inner peace. Time to let go. Allow yourself to relax. Find your most comfortable position at this time. Softly and gently close your eyes. Once we close our eyes, we should feel relaxed around our eyes, that we don't force to close our eyes. At the same way we were about to fall asleep, we have done everything in our daily activity. We don't want to do anything else. Just allow the body and mind to rest fully. With meditation, we keep awareness, feel refreshed, feel awaken within, in order to feel peace, feel the good energy. Just allow ourselves to come back, bringing awareness to stay inside or with a body. As we already learned the technique, so just go ahead and practice with our own technique, our own way to stay the mind inside, or with the tools you like. Important thing that we should start with the foundation. The foundation to find inner peace, we need to find our comfort. Starting from embracing the present, feel a breath with some deep breaths. Breathing in deeply, breathing out slowly. Taking in the freshness from surroundings with the nice, cool air around. Let the cool air flow inside, traveling, touching upon the center. While we breathing out, we let the mind to let go of all negativity, letting go of all worries. Simply put everything down. Disconnect our mind from everything as much as we can. Enjoy our breaths that allow ourselves to feel more open, more at ease, and refreshed naturally. There is no rush at all. Simply enjoy your breaths until you feel that you're feeling good, you feel comfortable with yourself. And then you may return to breathe naturally. Let us continue to scan the body. Allow every single muscle to be free from tension. Simply relax the muscle around our head, relaxing the muscle around our forehead. Loosen up the muscle around our face, around our neck and shoulders. Just relax. Simply relax the muscle around our arms, all the way down to the tips of the fingers. Relax. Feel the flow of relaxation around your chest, around your abdomen. Feeling relaxed around your back. Maintain your back upright in the position that makes you feel comfortable and balanced. Let the flow of relaxation slowly stream down to our hips, to our legs, all the way down to the tips of the toes. Relax. Feel the relaxation that's now streaming throughout our body. Just take your time to relax every single muscle as much as you can. When we allow the body to relax completely, we are able to sense the openness. We start to feel lighter and lighter, feeling more open and spacious. That sometimes we feel like the body becomes oneness with the air around. Feeling good for ourselves continuously for as long as we wish. Allow the whole body to relax. Allow the mind to let go of all things. Simply observe any thoughts that may come by with no interest. That's how we learn not to pay attention to any thoughts. Observing our thoughts like a clouds in the sky. Just let it come and go with no judgment. We don't add any thoughts. Just allow it to come and go. And learn to come back to the point where we feel comfortable inside. Some of us may visualize yourselves sitting by the nature. When we stay in the nature, we feel really peaceful, feel natural for ourselves. Just simply embrace the nature. Allow the mind body to be peaceful and free. Some of us may visualize something bright and shining. Simply observe the bright shining object you like relaxingly. It's easy for us to visualize the full moon that's shining bright, cool and calm inside ourselves. Enjoy observing the full moon for as long as we like. Sooner our mind becomes more still, coming back to stay inside, stay with the body further. This way we allow the mind to calm down itself. Gradually disconnect from the outside world. We could feel more calm and content with our own technique. Enjoy the feeling of peacefulness continuously for as long as we can. Whenever the mind off, that we may lose our awareness, simply recite the mantra. Allow the mind to stay with the vibration of the mantra that softly and gently echo from inside over and over. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Enjoy the vibration of the mantra, that softly and gently expanding from inside. Feel free to recite the mantra for many times as you like, until your mind becomes more still, until you feel that your mind becoming free from all thoughts, becoming more steady and settled, that allow yourself to feel more calm, feel satisfied with yourself much more. This is how we unlock the door of peace. With our comfort and awareness, we are able to enter the gate of peace that will bring our mind back to its home, that full of peace and positive energy inside. We just take our time, do our best, treating our mind with gentleness, with the right tool to welcome the mind to stay inside longer. Learn to adjust the mind body when we need it, in order to stay on the right track. Stay with the right balance that make us feel satisfied, feel good and content continuously. When we do it right, happiness and peace will follow. We don't need to expect anything to happen. When we do it right, with relaxed and comfortable feelings further, the mind will naturally go deeper in peace. That is a journey that allows ourselves to enjoy our inner peace further and longer. Maintain calm and peaceful. Enjoy our inner peace. Let it be, or whatever happened inside. Learn to observe things as it is. From now on, let us continue our peace journey. Enjoy our peace and happiness inside together in silence. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. We maintain calm, maintain still at the center, at the point where we feel satisfied and peaceful. We allow the mind to go with the flow of peace. Allow the mind to purify itself with no interaction. Learn to let things be. Let it be what it wants to be. Enjoy our peace and happiness that's now become immense, becomes greater. We can feel the energy of peace become expansive, become radiant as our mind become brighter and clearer. Let us embrace our positive feelings. Enjoy our positivity. To allow our mind to be purer and go deeper in peace on its own. When the mind becomes more still and content further, there's a chain of the mind that becomes greater in positive energy. We could feel the brightness, the good experience that allow ourselves to feel really free, really content for ourselves. Simply allow the mind to expand with peace. Immerse ourselves in the stream of happiness inside continuously. As we allow the mind to be more still, to be more calm and content at the center, it's a great time for us to recollect our goodness from the past. Open the mind to receive the goodness from the good energy that have done for ourselves, from generosity, from the way we behave good, be successful in lives, be grateful for success, that we have been through difficulties with our strength. Let us embrace our goodness, allow it combine with our good energy. Let it become the radiance of peace, so bright and shining inside. May this energy help fulfill our life with happiness, with success. May our life be fulfilled with good health, wealth, longevity and wisdom. May we be safe from all dangers and harm. Be free from suffering and miseries. May we be protected with good energy that can help us overcome any obstacles in life easily. Have the strength to help our loved ones and those around. And then we allow the good energy, allow the stream of peace and happiness to expand in all directions. Allow it to become love and kindness, reaching our loved ones wherever they are. Wishing our loved ones happiness, peace and joy. May they be free from suffering and miseries. May they be safe from all dangers and harm. Be stronger in mind that allow them and help them to overcome any obstacles in life easily. May they be well and free from sickness and successful in their lives. If they are repassed, may they rest in peace and be happy at all times. We allow the good energy that full of love and kindness become immense, radiating endlessly, reaching all living beings, all people around the world, wherever they are. Wishing all people, all living beings being free from suffering, being free from sorrow and sadness. May they be well and healthy, free from sickness, free from problems. May they live together with peace and harmony. May peace energy purify their mind to be bright and clear, that help them to be nice and kind to one another, love one another with no conflict, violence, hatred and war. May the light of peace from every one of us protect our world from all negativities. May our world become a better place, the world of hope, that everyone have a chance to meditate and find inner peace inside easily. A mind so pure and calm at the center. Let us take this moment to make our own good wishes. Allow peace energy to help fulfill our good wishes come true easily. Let us continue making good wishes for a while. We maintain calm and still at the center, at the point of brightness inside. As we are coming to the end of session, let us softly and gently allow awareness to expand from the center of the body. Allow it to reconnect the surroundings. Simply feel our body sensations, feeling our breaths, embracing the fresh air around with some deep breaths. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out slowly. Feeling peace and calm inside. Embracing the good moment around. Sapphe Buddha Palapatta Pacchekanan Jayang Palang Arahantanan Jate Jenarakang Pantami Sapaso Sapaputtha Nupavena Sapathamma Nupavena Sapasangkha Nupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Now very softly and gently, whenever you're ready, slowly opening your eyes. Slowly feel your body, feel your peace, and stay with its feelings until you go sleep tonight or the rest of the day. So I hope you enjoy your inner peace. How do you feel? How's your mind right now? Sabai from Jen. Awesome. Very good. What else? How do you feel? I hope you feel good, huh? Feel pure, feel sabai. But sabai in Thai means relax. Feel at peace for Hugo. Awesome. Yes, we always feel that way. Feel positive. Totally relaxed from Pat. Very good. Don't want to stop from Ashley. I know. Because time is limited from tonight, but your peace still there. Just continue to stay inside at the center, or during before you go sleep. Do again. Bring back your mind to the center. Okay. So this our rewards. Okay, our great energy that we always have that whenever we close the eyes, calm down, let go. It doesn't matter how much negativity we can let go. And every time we let go, yes, positive energy will come to replace the negativity right away. Just be faithful, be confident that inner peace will help us definitely to make our mind better in quality and make us feel more mindful that we're able to be with ourselves, with our good energy longer and deal with the problems or negativity better as well. Okay. Yeah. Sleep in the sea of merit. Okay. So just feel that way. That's how you expand your good energy before you go sleep. And you're gonna sleep tight because your mind is already peaceful and free from everything, from worries or whatever. So before we go sleep or prepare to take a rest tonight, I like to share wisdom with you as usual. So let me get back to the one that I already let you learn from last time. So we learned the Buddhist wisdom from living peace. That's the practice that we can do it in daily life. So we learned last time for avoiding bad that the Buddha gave this wisdom to the enlightened ones 2,600 years ago. Wow, that is very ancient. That we are lucky to have a chance to learn this I feel grateful for that as well to share this with you. So it's simple wisdom, but it's profound as we learn to avoid bad by do not hurt anyone verbally and physically, right? We learn to do good by practice to have self-discipline, be moderate in food and possession we have, learn to be stay in the serene environment, and train the mind with meditation. That's the whole of the wisdom. And let's take a look deeper for today, for have self-discipline and be moderate in food and possession. Okay. So self-discipline, I like you to learn 3 things to make yourself be in the good moral, good condition of your mind in your life in order to live in peace. So this way the Buddha led the monks to observe their precepts and let everyone to maintain moral. So for me as a monk, 227 rules for the monk to keep discipline. So for you, you can keep only 5 things basically, like morality starting from not to hurt anyone, do not kill any living being. That's the first thing that we can be moral. Practice to love yourself and love others. That's the number 1 in morality. And learn to not to take anything from someone who not giving you or not allow you to take, right? That means no stealing, right? And number 3, easy way you learn to have self-discipline, to have self-compassion is take good care of your love, your relationship by not to ruin or destroy other person relationship as well by avoid sexual misconduct, right? And number 3, learn to love ourselves, to be truthful. That means we avoid not to say anything wrong or not the truth, right? So it's been no lying, right? And learn to say nice and positive to ourselves and others. That's how we can have self-compassion to ourselves and protect someone's relationship, someone's sincerity by not to say lie to anyone and give the right information. So obviously we can do this virtually as well while we are in social medias. So with the truthfulness, we can share and write only the truth. Something is not real, we're not gonna share it on social medias. So that's an example how we practice self to be truthful. And another thing to be moral is not to ruin our mindfulness with any intoxicants. That's how we love ourselves, and that's way we can not ruin someone's mindfulness as well. That's by not to, just like party or anything that may involve with any intoxicants. We're not gonna do that and invite our friend to do that as well, right? That's how we practice to be moral. And also learn to be respect. So as we live together as human beings, we are social animals. So we need to support each other, learn to respect the rule, the law, the social traditions in order to live together in peace. That means we are obedient to respect the rule. For example, we respect and with each other by saying nice to each other and follow the rules and laws. For example, in real world, in reality, that we can see it when we drive, say, make sure that we, obey, obey the rules, right? You see that the problem comes when someone break the law or the rule, and it causes the trouble to the whole, right? The whole community. Or stealing, for example, and commit crime or anything, that is from disrespectfulness that people have it. So when we learn to be respect the social law or rules. That's how we learn to have self-discipline, not to do something wrong or illegal, right? And another thing, that be mindful, that's how we can control our actions from what we think, what we say, what we act, as a self-control. So this one we can learn, we can train. Basically from meditation is one of them, and another thing is do everything mindfully. Okay, do not let your mind to be with something else. Learn to focus, right? Focus. Sometimes multitask may be not always good for us. Just do one thing at a time. That's how you practice to be mindful in order to do it right and have some knowledge to carefully focus on what we're doing in order to make it right, okay, and do it right as well, and not to do something wrong. And another one that we can learn tonight is living moderate. That means we have basic needs that we should know the real purpose of it. So living in peace will come when we consume for necessary things properly, right? Like food. I used to talk about this many times, that when we eat and we consume food properly, not too much, not too little, so we stay healthy and we can live long and we can have peace in life from take the right food for us. That's not harmful, right? It should be clean, for example. It should be rich in nutrition, for example. I think this is good because we know that we can learn from many sources, from the doctor or whatever. So and this number one. We're not gonna eat food because of our pleasure, or follow the trend, or just follow our tongue. That means that we think of, oh, it's tasty, it's delicious only, by not looking of the benefit of it, right? For example, sugar, for example. So yeah, many temptation for us to eat too much and follow our desire to have food. So for me as a Buddhist monk, we always chant and look at the food as for survival, to maintain healthy and have strength to meditate and do good. Yeah, for you can use this technique too. Before you eat food, reflect your food. Oh, this food, what is give you? It gives you strength, right? And what kind of food make you feel healthy? Eat that, and for survival, for example. And you can save some money too when you eat properly. Okay, clothes, right? Same, right? Try to see that the purpose of clothes is protect ourselves from the weather and discomfort, right? So we have clothes, protect ourselves from cold, from heat, and make us feel good, right? And have confidence in appearance. So not having clothes in order to show that we are rich, we are follow the fashion. So we can have that, right? To have to feel attractive, but well, if that's too much, well, we become fall into our desire to keep wearing the new clothes, and we spend too much money on that. Sometimes we are worried about we have too much clothes in the house, so one day we need to donate it. So you see that many things we have to do with our clothes if we don't consume it and use it properly. And shelters as well, house, cars, and something that give us convenience. So use it properly, okay? As you're mindful of using it, reflect on the benefit of it in order not see that showing that we are rich, or we have everything, as someone said, you have to this, you have to have this and that, in order to show that you are up to date. Right? So it's not necessary, right? And that's just a cost of money, and you get tired from working more to earn more money for that things. And the last one, medicine. Okay, sometimes medicine is not necessary if we carefully take good care of the body. Sometimes food can be our medicine. We don't need to buy more medicine, right? And learn more wisdom, learn more knowledge from the doctor that help us to eat it right. So you know that how you take it right, not too much, not too little, not overdose, for example. So I hope that you learned something today. You remember what we learned today? Learn to be moderate, right? Learn to have self-discipline, right? So next week we will learn more. The rest of that is learn to stay in the serene environment and deepen our mind through meditation. So this thing very simple, but it will benefit ourselves if we just take action. Just make it happen by do it. Yeah, just do it, right? Not just learning and understand it, but practice it and learn from doing. Okay, not from listening only. Okay, it sounds good for you. Okay, very good. So I hope that you enjoy the session tonight, and it will be better if you keep coming and training your mind through your meditation, and especially we always have the chance and opportunity to meditate together like this, even bigger group. So thankful for this technology that now we have Zoom. We have a social media for let us to meet together, meditate together as a group. And coming event also giving us the good energy from the full moon. So just like you to remember the day is on March 25th, is on Monday 25th. So I'd like to invite you to join. Okay, many of you already joined before. So yeah, there's a group energy that always give us the strength and to fulfill our happiness. So with the monk Jackie, monk from Thailand, we come and meet us, share loving kindness, share wisdom, and guide us meditation on that day. And for friends who stay in California, just I like to invite our friend in California to join. It's a coming candlelight, a meditation with candlelight at on site on Saturday, March 23rd. It's gonna be next Saturday, right? So just join, and that's a good energy that we can share with each other from over there. So this is what I like you to keep in mind and put in your calendar to come back and connect yourself with peace together with our friends around the world. Anyone has question, anything to share or reflect on your knowledge that you have learned today? Right, Ashley?
Yes,
Yeah.
Venerable. I did put a question in the chat
Yes.
box.
Okay, let me check.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, how do we handle when people disrespect us at work? Okay, if we say nothing, we look weak. But if we speak up, we seem unkind. It is very hard for me to understand the middle way here. Well, first of all, we need to understand that we are still a human being, okay? We cannot expect anyone to treat us this and that. So people have their own perspective to feel what we have, what we express. But it's okay that if they don't understand us, even though we try best and to treat them nice, and we don't know what the background of their story. Sometimes the real problem is from their story, that not about us, but they try to throw the manner, disrespect manner to us as a victim for them, like to make them feel relief. So when we are the person who receive that disrespectful manner, just learn to be calm first and be sympathize. Uh, give the benefit of the doubt. I say that they may have something wrong in their life that they may need to express that they like to relieve their stress and think of that way in order to understand them. But again, if we are accept and receive that, take it personal to ourselves, sometimes it's difficult for us to feel calm. So just be strong at the moment and say and respond in the kind manner. Maybe you can just ask a question back to that person. What's wrong with you? Is that anything you uncomfortable for me? Did I do something wrong for you? So maybe this question may help them to be more mindful and come back to the real problem, and they may tell the truth for us. So this way we don't feel like we are the victim. So we are the person who want to clarify what's going on, okay? And if something wrong that because of us, so we may think of, oh, maybe something that have done and it may disturb them unintentionally. So we just say sorry, okay? Sorry that my manner, my thought, my action may hurt you. And then I think that will help to reduce the negative environment that towards between us and that person. Okay, so this is one idea that I like to recommend. Okay, it does.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. And so if you feel like it's something that is bothering you, is it I know with the right time and in the right view,
Yeah,
is it worth it to say something? I mean, I guess it matters if it's the right time in a kind way in the
yeah,
right circumstance.
right. Sometimes we have to be patient first. Yeah, patient to be silent in order because you see that if you say something, it's not gonna make things better. So it's better to be silent and smile. Smile. Okay, we can talk about this later. I'm not ready to talk with this because you may not understand me at the moment. Let's talk about this later on. Like that. That's an example. We can deal with this situation. Yeah. So yeah, we can manage the time to talk. Not we don't need to get it done at the moment. Just be the first person who cool down the environment by being kind and learn to communicate with them with a nice word and ask back. So be humble. I think that try to when someone who say nice back to us, even they're not ready, but they try, or even ourselves try, even inside we are hitting inside, but we say nice. That happened to me sometimes when I feel like this conflict between someone. I know that it's not good, and I just uh, you know resist myself a little bit to smile and say nice, and that make me feel relief right after that. Okay, and then I feel I'm able to say that, oh, I did it right. Comparing with I say bad back to person, or not say bad, like try to talk with my negative mind is not a good idea. It's make things worse, right? So don't talk too much, but sending some positive manner back to them. Yeah, smiling or try say positive and talk later. And yeah, you can measure, you can weigh that what situation you should talk or not shouldn't talk. in order to make you feel calm and positive as much as you can. Yeah. It's the art. It's the art of communication that's sometimes hard. Try your best. Let's say that. I look like Jen wants to say something.
I just wanted to say that I struggle a lot with this too. And I think it's very complicated and it depends on the person and the situation. But I noticed something did help me.
Yeah.
I used to be, I would just get mad and people would get shocked. And then I kind of realized that I was just, someone told me you need to learn how to growl, don't just bite. So you need to show that you're a little annoyed sometimes, like maybe raise your eyebrows. So that's what I kind of learned. I kind of learned like when I'm a little upset or mad at something, like raise my eyebrows a little bit so that they will know, oh, she kind of didn't like that a little bit. You know, so that kind of helped me because I think my face is very flat. I have kind of flat expression. So I kind of learned that. So that helped me.
Yeah. We can read someone's mind, but we can show something not trigger the negative feelings to someone, even though inside may not be completely good. But yeah, at least we can stop the war of negative thoughts between
I
us
wish I
and
could
that
do
person.
that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Like I may think I may be trying to hide something, but my face shows my emotion completely. So I can't pretend to hide my emotion. Like, if I'm upset, it's all over my face. Like that's my thing. I'm a very emotional being. So yeah, maybe I should try that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you try not to resist your real feeling. Yeah, just try your best, and people will learn from you as well. Learn from you that okay, you be like this, and try to make friends. Try to you know solve the conflicts. So that's I think that everyone needed. We want to stop and everyone feel good and compromising. Yeah, there's another technique. So win-win situation, maybe we can find that way, what make us feel good and they feel good as well. And yeah, so find that technique. So yeah. Sounds good. It's good to talk about it because a real situation that I think that we can apply the wisdom today to use it as self-control and be mindful and be nice and kind to yourself. That's the beginning. And yeah, so I hope that and wish you also to pass through your difficulties, your hard times with your strength, with your positivity, and learn to do your best. Okay, with that, I like to give you the blessing, okay, before we finish and go to sleep in USA. Okay, just bring your mind back to your center. Bring your awareness to stay calm and peaceful inside. And with the power of peace I have gained today through meditation, with the purity of my master and myself, may the power of peace and purity come together as a brightness shining bright in your mind to help eliminate the darkness in your life. May you be blessed with health, wealth, longevity, and wisdom. May you be safe from all dangers and harm. Be surrounded with good and positive persons who can help you support you along the way of the spiritual path. May your good wishes come true easily. May your meditation is get improving every time you meditate, and maybe you be able to attain the true happiness, the brightness inside your mind easily and forever. Thank you much for joining Peace Time program with me tonight. Have a tight sleep in USA. Have a wonderful day around the world. Be safe and sound, and see you next time. Take care and bye bye. เจริญพร สาธุ